You made them look like idiots, Jet. You should do that again.
What's good, YouTube? Welcome back. I'm saying welcome back because I released my first video last week. If you've seen it, I appreciate you. Salute. If you haven't, please check it out. If you don't want to, that is absolutely fine. Not gonna cry about it.
I've got nothing left. I've got nothing left.
Anyway, moving on. We're here today to be talking about VALORANT, which is a game made by Riot Games. It went into beta last year in 2020 around April, then went onto a full launch around the 2nd of June, I believe. One of the best things to happen through the COVID year, in my opinion. I was moving on from console to PC. I was on console for a good decade or so, just playing any game pretty much. But as I got older, I got more in love with the whole esports scene and just PC games in general that I just didn't really have access because console obviously is quite limited. And I wanted to put my time into games like League of Legends and CSGO and all these really huge popular games. It was a perfect time, to be honest. When I got my PC, it was around early sort of March, April. Heard about VALORANT sort of coming out in beta, and I thought I'd give it a try, and just absolutely fell in love with it. But I had no idea what I was getting into. And so this video is really about people, or for people should I say, who haven't played the game yet, or they have no idea what they're getting themselves into, or they just need more information. And hopefully this video today will help you understand a little bit more. Should you download it? Should you not? Do you want to invest your time into it? Obviously there's a lot of games getting pumped out, but I feel like a game like VALORANT is not something that you can really sort of pick up and play, say like Call of Duty, where you can literally pick up and play, and any type of person, anyone can kind of pick up and just get on with it. I think VALORANT requires a lot of amount of time to be invested in if you do want to get good. So I'm just going to quickly let this video run over just a little bit, and hopefully we'll give you some insight on the actual game, and then we're just going to dive straight into what we've just seen, then a bit more information on VALORANT, and I guess probably finish the video there on to part 2.
I told you, bruv. Leave it to the boss. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Now, I don't know how you was watching that, but when I first saw it, I was just... Oh my God! I was very excited. Can't lie. I won't lie. That was just, I just...
What?
Yeah.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
It was that good, obviously. What we've just seen is the episode 2 cinematic reveal that Riot Games launched earlier this year in January 2021. They also showcased a new agent called Yoru. There's a whole new conversation that I want to discuss regarding Yoru, because there is a few things that I want to talk about, but that's for a different video. But I just wanted to sort of go over what we've just seen, and it showed a lot of information. So it's a 5v5 character-based tactical FPS game with very precise gunplay. Precise being the underlining word. Cannot run and gun, though some people still do it in the game, and I don't know how they do it. But
how, Sway? Take a few steps back to go.
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers.
And characters who have unique abilities that really do affect the game. There are sort of categories or classes where each agents are kind of put into, which again is a different video that I'm going to break down what each agent does. But now I'm going to show you what you can expect when you first boot up Valorant. It's not going to be exactly like this. You're going to probably need to change some of your crosshair. Okay, so when you load up the game, you're going to land in this area. There will be more information on your screen, like it will ask you if you want to change your sensitivity, I believe, or if you want to change your look direction, so if you want to have it inverted, and I think a few more other bits of information. Anyway, you're going to want to move forward. It's going to ask you to jump over this box, and then it's going to ask you to crouch under here. And then as you progress, there will be more information just kind of explaining the point of Valorant. There's going to be a bot here and another bot here. It will then tell you more information, I believe, on the benefits of shooting them like an enemy in the head over shooting them in the torso or the leg, as the head has a better chance or a quicker TTK, which is time to kill. There will be another bot around this area, and then another bot, I believe, around this area somewhere. There is more to this map, so you have this area here, that, and then another area over in there. I'm going to go into a different video and explain what they are. But yeah, so once you've cleared the bots, this teleport is going to open. You're going to want to run through here, and you're going to be greeted with this defuse the spike symbol. Or sign, sorry. For anyone who doesn't know, with Valorant, it's mainly a search and destroy game, and the point is pretty much to defuse the spike. Each half has 12 rounds, and it's the first team to reach 13 rounds. If by the end, both halves, and you've had 12 rounds each, and it's a draw, you would then go into overtime until an enemy or someone decides to pretty much finish it. So, to begin with, you're going to want to move in to site. You're going to want to clear the enemies. They could be anywhere. So you need to obviously make sure all your corners are checked. Otherwise, you're just going to get shot. And then you're going to want to go over onto the site and defuse if it has been planted. So it's pretty straightforward. Obviously, it's a lot more to that. Like, you need to take in consideration agent abilities. So a certain agent might have more control on a site. So there could be a turret here and then another enemy. There could be some like swarm grenades where they could be triggered if someone walks over it, and just a lot more abilities that again would be in a different video. And then the next part is just to plant the spike. So just do exactly what we've just done, but the opposite. So we're going to pick up the spike.
I got the spike.
We're going to then move forward onto, say, site B or site A. We're going to want to make sure again that we are clearing the site before we plant. If there's areas like this, I would advise to go through it and clear it, just in case you have a team or you have all your team coming on. Someone plants the spike and then someone just comes out here and just kills everyone.
Planted.
Obviously, be careful. You can't just plant anywhere pretty much on a site. You need to be within a radius. And then once you've planted, you will have enemies being alerted that you've planted. So we need to just make sure that they're cleared. Once they're cleared, that is pretty much the round over. So it's not really rocket science, and there is a lot more to do. Well, it is a lot more fun than just that. It's my second video, and I thought I'd keep it quite basic. So that being said, if you have enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe. It will help me massively. If it has helped you, let me know in the comments and what part has helped you. If it hasn't, again, let me know in the comments so I know what to work on. And I will see you in the next one. Peace out.
Another one.